What did he tell the judge? See,
But we
because
want to
you
know.
don't waive prelim and go straight to plea agreement on 43 counts.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy The Answer, man. We back with an NBA Youngboy update. Y'all heard that, right? So the charges got dropped, 68 down to 60 something down to 43. That happened in the Thug case, but the evidence was inadmissible, as y'all know. Now with this Youngboy case, to waive and go straight to plea and kind of rush the proceedings is very unusual. So we're gonna hear some details about this. We know that Wack rock with Youngboy, but let's get to the content.
That NBA YoungBoy post that you just put up.
Hey, that is the most respectful y'all see me. You know what I'm thinking. I'm just putting it up. I mean, let's talk about it. Cause
Yeah,
Brock ducking.
so if he would have, so you saying that that post is saying that if he didn't waive his preliminary hearing,
Nigga, you are not waiving. They're not waiving no prelim. You
yeah.
have
So
to
how does
make a
that work?
deal. Look, now they saying he's coming back July 1st for his plea deal. You see that?
Yeah, because normally when you waive your preliminary hearing, that means you going straight to trial or something, right? You get straight
Nigga,
to it.
he's going straight to plea.
But now he going straight to plea.
43 counts.
He's saying that when he go back to court, that he already basically committed, told the judge he committed a crime basically.
Nah. You don't have to tell the judge that because that's your charges.
Right.
Now I want you to say what you just said over again and listen to yourself. You said he what?
Did he already tell the judge that he was
Stop.
guilty? Like, okay.
No, go rewind. He already what?
Told the judge.
Now, the comma, everything after that comma is what we are waiting to see. What did he tell the judge? See,
But we
because
want to know.
you don't waive prelim and go straight to plea agreement on 43 counts. You trying to get some of that knocked off.
Hmm.
Now he already went from 60 counts, 63 to the 43 counts. We didn't know how that happened without a court date. Am I right,
Right.
y'all?
Yeah.
He went from 63 counts to 43. We don't know how it happened. So we watching Young Thug. See, one thing about Thug, whenever he beats something or it get knocked off, we see why it got knocked off. When he went to arraignment, he walked in. They said the attorneys and DA and judge met in the judge's chambers, and we waiving the preliminary hearing and giving him $100,000 bail on 43 counts, and we set his um, plea agreement date to July 1st.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
So are you saying
Not at arraignment, nigga, no.
The,
Arraignment is when you going to hear your charges, you gonna see what's going on. No, they already have.
Now, before all of this, he done went from 63 counts to 43 counts. We don't know how 20 counts got dropped. Now, when he comes in for that, they say we waiving his preliminary hearing, waiving the prelim. It's been an agreement set in the judge's chambers, and July 1st, he's coming in for his plea deal, court date, for his what he pleading to.
and if they was going to let go of any charges, and that's normally done in preliminary, right?
All that's done in preliminary.
Okay, so something has happened in the meantime that's made him feel comfortable enough to go straight to plea.
We need to know what he said.
Nah, he might have gave some
Stop,
information up.
stop,
That's
stop,
what that's
stop,
what I that's
stop.
what I'm.
Hold on, stop. Ain't no made him feel comfortable enough to go to plea. Something's going to happen to where he not fighting it, and them people willing to give him a plea. That's the proper thing. Now, I'm sitting back and I'm watching as it materializes, trying to see. Now, Thug beat the charges with the rental car and all that, right? He
Yeah, he
beat like
beat
four,
that.
five
He
counts,
beat that.
right? But we see why he police lied as if they had a search warrant prior to and they didn't,
Right.
right? So because of that, when they came and served the search warrant, everything they found is no longer admissible. We see why Thug beat that, right? Okay, so I'm just the preliminary is what lays out all the charges, what it is, what it ain't, what we gonna keep on you, what we gonna drop. They waived the preliminary hearing and set a plea deal date. 43 counts, no trial, no preliminary, no nothing. This is
You ever seen this before?
I've never I've only time I've ever seen this is informing the feds of a proffer. But this is a state. Um, 43 counts. He should be in court about 2 years.
Now they normally charge overcharge niggas with some trumped up charges and then kind of come down whenever they start getting the evidence
He
and shit.
has 63
And that would have had, and still that would have had to go to
that came
preliminary.
out. You
That wouldn't
still
have
got to
happened.
go to
That wouldn't have
preliminary.
happened in arraignment.
Yeah, you still got to go to prelim. You got to go to
Yeah,
prelim.
well then it's looking bad then, OG. I ain't gonna even lie like shit.
Yeah, it don't.
Prelim,
Yeah, it don't.
prelim, where they gonna give you that first deal at? That's what it's going.
Prelim is when you walk in, right? When I walk in my prelims, they be like, okay, charges 245 assault with deadly weapon, count one, count two, discharging a firearm into a vehicle, count three, discharging firearm in a dwelling, right? Boom. All right, we like to call in officer such and such. Officer such and such, can you tell us what happened? Okay, on this day, boom, 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 received a call, boom, 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 boom. Description of the car was this, that. We pulled up to the scene. It was multiple, it was like 8 bullets in the motherfucking garage. It was 2 people there. That were the victims. This young lady about this, gentleman by the name of this, they were driving a Volkswagen Beetle. Boom, 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 boom. They said a guy in a green Cadillac Seville, 1978, 79. Um, they was involved in a verbal altercation. Shots was fired. Boom, boom, boom. He fled down this way. Later on, uh, we did a routine traffic stop of a green Seville. It was a lady driving it. She did not match the description of the shooter. Somebody pulled up later on outside, and another Cadillac, a white Cadillac, got out. He matched the description of the shooter. We detained him, and then we had the victims picked up, and we served a fucking field ID. He was identified as a shooter. This gentleman was identified as the lady that was driving the car's son. Right? Boom. All right, boom. All right, next person. Female gets up there. This what happened. Boom, 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 boom. Chases down, shots. Boom. The dude. This what happened. Boom, boom, boom. Chases down, shots. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Judge says, all right, preliminary hearing. I find there's enough to bound you over to superior court. Boom, boom, boom. On the 2 counts of assault with deadly weapon, discharge the firearm, and boom, boom, boom. Bam. I go to superior court. Now I gotta start all over. Superior Court arraignment, Superior Court preliminary hearing, Superior Court discovery, Superior Court pre-trial. All this shit, getting ready for trial. In the process, if the DA starts seeing there's some holes in his case, then they'll come start offering you deals. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I've never seen a nigga got 63 counts, 20 of them get knocked off before court, go to court, and before the preliminary hearing say a deal was made in the chambers, and we waiving the preliminary hearing, and we going to July 1st for a plea deal, a plea deal court date. Now, let's think on another level. Let's say NBA said, I don't want none of my people to be up who I got involved in this. The girls picking it up, this, that, and other. And he went in there and told them, hey, I take all this shit, everything mine. You give me 15 years a day, I take it, and y'all can give it to me July 1st. I can, and the judge and the DA go for it. I can see that. It could be that too. Let's put it on the floor. He could have went there and copped to all this shit. You know, I don't know. I'm just saying this is a very unusual situation. Now, I'm gonna keep it real. If this would have been Big U, I would be calling that nigga Master Splinter King Rat. But because it's NBA Youngboy, I'm having some grace and I'm scratching my head and I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. I with NBA. I personally don't want to believe that something went on. Whatever could have went on, I don't know what could have went on. So the only thing that I can come up with of knowing what I know is maybe he went in there and just copped to some shit and said, "Yo, if I take it all, what you would give me?" So come July 1st, we'll see. If it ain't that, we'll see what it is. But it's definitely an interesting situation going on that's not the norm.